Hey guys, it's Ryan Coffee. This is my 60-day transformation testimonial video. Let's see. Why I started the challenge. Well, I started the challenge because ever since I was like 15 or 16, I always grew up overweight and just didn't feel comfortable about the way I look. And for the past, I'm 24 years old now, but for the past like 4 or 5 years. Every new year I'm like, all right, this is it, I'm gonna get that six-pack, ripped abs, get that body that I always want before summer. And I do good for a month or two, but then I'd fall off, and I just didn't have that kick and that drive, that motivation to keep going. And with this challenge, it was like ding ding ding, this is it, here's your opportunity. My girlfriend Marissa, she knows Larry and Nadia, and she introduced me to it. I come checked it out. It was like, got my butt kicked during the workout. It was awesome. I knew it was the real deal. I've been going to LA Fitness for 3, 4, 5 years, and it's been cool. And I just kind of play it by ear and work out. But going through these workouts, I just knew Larry and Nadia and all the trainers there knew what they were doing, and you could just tell by the attention and the sincere direction and advice and attentiveness that they give, that they care about your results, and they're not just in it for the money. And anyways, I did the challenge because it was an opportunity that I saw. It was like, yeah, 15 grand, I'm not gonna lie, that was a whoa, like I want to win that. But also I knew if I win or lose, I was gonna, if I put in the work, I'd have the results that I get. And so I did that, and it was awesome. My journey along the way, man, it was really cool. It was going there pretty much. I didn't go to the morning classes too much because I had work. I work Monday through Friday in construction, but I would have to wake up like 5 o'clock, 4:45, get to LA Fitness, do an hour of cardio, sometimes a little more if I had time. Sit in the sauna, hop in the shower, and go off to work. 8 to 4:30. And I would always looking forward to that 6 o'clock class, where you can hit it up and get your sweat on. And it was just like it was a natural high for me. I used to be addicted to drugs and alcohol. I'm not anymore. I'm sober. I quit cigarettes a week before the challenge, and I'm still clean and free from that. Praise God, He's my strength. Yeah, just doing cardio in the morning. The food prep, that was a big deal. Setting aside, at least 2, 3, 4 hours a week. 2 times a week or so, getting in my kitchen with the Foreman grill and getting all the food ready, going to grocery stores, and just staying diligent with that. I learned a lot with that. Just discipline, waking up in the morning. Getting out of the house. Let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. Where I'm at now. I still go to Hardcore Fitness. It implanted something that was, like I said, discipline, self-control. Just an overall healthy aspect of the way I eat, the way I exercise. My body's my temple. I believe in that, and I want to keep it clean and serene and fit and strong. So this challenge has sparked something more than just, more than like a physical change. It's a mind, body, and spirit for me, and it's been really awesome. Win or lose, it's been an amazing journey. I've made many friends, I've connected to a lot of people. I've learned right ways to exercise, right forms, right ways to eat, when to eat, what to eat, carbs, protein, all that stuff, and it's been really cool. And like I said, win or lose, it's been an awesome time, and it's been a privilege, and I'm grateful that this has been a part of my life. So good luck to everybody, and I will see you guys later.